I hate to do this. I hate to do this now, the Laser Blade player. I hate to call you out like this, homie. But we're looking at Zimmshield today. Zimmshield has been the king of Armored Core 6 since the game came out. And I, while laying in bed, struggling to get out because I was really tired, because I drank a lot last night, I came across this Reddit post, and it just made me so goddamn mad. So I would like to talk about this for a moment. If you don't know who I am, I'm Striker Hutassa, been running the competitive scene since the game came out. Been doing almost weekly tournaments over on my Twitch channel, and I post a lot of them here on YouTube, so subscribe and check those out. But this is somebody, Independence number 5866, Laserblade Smoke build. I've liked every single one of this person's posts so far. I really enjoyed them because I think Smoke Bomb is dope. And as y'all know, with my profile picture, I fucking love Laserblade. Laserblade's awesome. But he's saying, or they're saying here, meta don't make you good. Lol, this is stuff I'm talking about. People using meta things to make them good. Gotta use that brain, boy. This was so easy, I was bored. What build do y'all think they were talking about here? Maybe it's I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's a Zimmshield. Maybe it's a Larb Shield. How the hell does this build beat a Larb Shield? That's really interesting. I can't wait to see what meta build he's fighting. Because honestly, like, if you can beat something like a Larb Shield or Zimmshield or Larbster or like a JP Lamb, I'm very impressed. Huh. This is... Huh. So, a couple things wrong here. He says in that this is BDO. This is not BDO. This is the wrong missile or the wrong right shoulder. I don't know what melee they have. Maybe it's laser sights or maybe it's pulse blade, something like that. Ducats are correct for BDO, yeah. But one, BDO stands for Basho Ducat Ocellus, which doesn't work anymore because of the Ducat recoil nerf. And two, this is the wrong frame. Every single one of these frame parts is ass. Like, Knocked Rider, you never put on a lightweight CQC. You always put elbow legs. Always, after 1.07. Because Knocked Rider legs got nerfed and elbow legs got pretty substantially buffed. These are the wrong arms. You want VP46S, especially for Door Ducat now. This is the wrong core. It's supposed to be Mind Alpha. And it's the wrong head. It's supposed to be VP44D. You're supposed to have so many more stats than what you have right now. You're also on Flugel. What is this person doing? No, this isn't meta. You didn't beat meta. You beat somebody who looked at Ducats and thought they looked cool and chose to make a build around them. And that's kind of what I want to talk about today was Zimmshield. Because that's what we're looking at today. Also, join Scuff Cup. Speaking of tournaments, this is going on today, actually. It's currently 10 a.m. I'll probably get this video out around, like, I don't know, 1, something like that. But join this tournament. It's going to be about 6 hours from uploading. So please join up. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, I'm going to talk about Zimmshield. And just meta games for Armored Core in general. If you look at this game like a trading card game, or like competitive Pokemon, or any game where it's not just you against your opponent, it's also your build versus your opponent's build. Kind of like how you can pilot a deck in Magic the Gathering, or pilot a Pokemon team on like Showdown's OU, or in VGC, Armored Core is just the exact same. You can give the best player in the world, or the best player in the West, like Lord Farquaad or Strider, or like Modokun or Goma, all the players that you see on the leaderboard, you can give them a really fucking shit Armored Core build, and they won't be able to do anything about it. Same way if you give the best Magic the Gathering player 60 random-ass cards, they're not going to be able to play that deck because it's 60 random cards. That's just how Armored Core works. I don't really understand why people are so anti-meta when you don't see this kind of thing, at least I don't think you see this kind of thing, in like Magic the Gathering or other games where your build matters. I think, in my opinion, Armored Core is 50% build, 50% skill. I can play Zimmshield against Strider, also on Zimmshield, and they will kick my ass. I can play Larb Shield. I'll play Duckblade, which is an actual build, by the way, which is basically just a heavy like a medium weight biped with dual ducats with laser slicer on the back and Huxley. That is Duckblade. That's the actual dual ducket melee build, not whatever the fuck this guy was playing. But I'm not sure that build's even real anymore after the nerfs. But anyway, as I was saying, I can play that build, which has like an extremely good matchup against Farquaad. Farquaad's like LRB shield. And I'll still get my ass kicked because it's fucking Farquaad, and he's way better than me. It's like... People need to realize that the game is 50% build, 50% skill. That doesn't mean that playing meta will make you better than other players, but it does mean you're not going to get garage checked. Garage checking is 1000% a thing in this game. If you are playing a dual melee build and you have no answer to the shields, you are going to lose the shields. If you are playing a lightweight rifle kite, and your opponent is a heavyweight with no long-range poke or no like ways to even catch up to you, you're going to get build checked. But what makes a meta build good is that it cannot be garage checked. Zimmshield cannot be garage checked. Alarm Shield cannot be garage checked. There are that is what defines a tier 1 meta build to me, is that if it has a lot of really even matchups and has very few actual damning ones. If you stop playing Armored Core 6 PvP because you got sick of being checked in the garage, I think you just didn't want to play a meta build that doesn't get checked in the garage, that has a decent amount of matchups. And now we're going to talk about Zimmshield. This is the new Zimmshield frame after 1.07. It is a lot tankier than the old frame, which is fantastic. The old frame being on Basho arms and Mind Alpha core. That's going to remove my decals, but you can see the big difference in defenses here. Go back to Alba arms, and you're also on Ming Tang, which has a much better red line than Santai, which was the old choice. And you're still at the 75k. You're below the 75k weight threshold, so you have really good AB. You're on a little boosters for that good neutral movement, and of course you're on Ocellus because Ocellus Alba arms is just like Ocellus pre-nerf, which is fantastic. Some players use Abbott. I'm not really sure why. I guess it's for the extra energy. But that seems like a small optimization. Now, of course, you have what's been the tried and true combo for a long time now. Dual Zim, Laser Drone, and 61 PS. And the reason why you use this combo... by the way, might put a disclaimer at the very beginning of the video. Before you leave a comment about why you think Zims are bullshit and then leave, at least hear me out first. Because I really want to talk about why Zimmshield is king and why I think it's a good thing. Now, this is how the build usually plays. You'll AB towards your opponent. You usually will stagger your Zims in about 0.6 seconds between the two, but I just want to show what a normal stagger punish looks like for this build. We're going to get our stagger. Extend that stagger. And go for kick. And as you can see, the laser drones did a billion fucking damage. This is why this build is so powerful. Because of the stagger extension mechanic on Zims, you can really keep your opponent staggered for a long time. Y'all see what I mean? That is how you play this build. Now, I'll see a lot of Zim players just like boost towards their opponent and do this the whole time. That's how you get your ass kicked with this build. What you want to do is you want to stagger your Zim shots. You want to go Zim, Zim. Because then, if they parry the first Zim with their shield, they'll get hit by the second Zim, either not on instant guard, or they'll have to use 2 parries. Which is way better than just having to use 1 or just a quick boost. That being said as well, the reason why the Alba leg buff was so significant in my eyes is because it allows you to dodge Zims now on the ground. Previously, when you quick boosted on the ground with Alba legs, you would just get hit. So Zim players would just do this, because you're going to get hit. So I might as well just fire both at the same time. But now they have to stagger the shots against you, because now you can quick boost one Zim and get hit by the second one. Which was a thing that you could only do with knocked legs before, which is why knocked legs were the only choice for lightweight players. Now Alba legs are actually open, which is really, really cool. So, I want to talk about why Zimmshield being king is a good thing. For one, I think there has to be a king. In every competitive video game, there has to be a best whatever. Think of like Chun-Li in Street Fighter, I think 2 or 3. Chun-Li is the really, really good one that people are okay with. Think of like Marvel vs. Capcom 3, where you have like, I think it's Virgil, Dante, and oh shoot, what's the third one? I forget what the third one is, but y'all get what I mean. I'll put it on screen or something like that. But there will always be a best character in a fighting game. Think of like Fox from Melee, perfect example there. Fox from Melee, as a Smash player myself, is an extremely fun character to fight because once you actually get your hands on him, he's a fast follow and super easy to combo. Fox being the best character in Melee is why that game has lasted as long as it has. Just straight up. Fox is the reason. Now, this game has a king, has the best build in the game, and it's Zimmshield. And I promise you, if LRB Shield was that king, or if a lightweight rifle kite that you can just never fucking touch was king, people wouldn't play this video game. People saying that, like, oh, Rats ruined Armored Core 6 or whatever. Zimmshield beats Rats. And also, Rats aren't very good anymore. The best rat player in the world is playing like a Born Mesa dual container missile tank. Like, the best rat player in the world, Disco, has recently just been obsessed with container missile and trying to make it work, and it's really, really funny. Rats aren't really a thing anymore in Armored Core 6. In fact, actually, doing on a little side tangent here, apparently Hokushi, the post-recovery Ian supply buff, made this the best rat gen in the game, which is very, very weird, but, you know, whatever. So yeah, I think that Zimmshield is very healthy king, because it's a very aggressive build, but can also play like a kite, and can also play like a rat. Because if your build, let's imagine your build is like, let's see. Imagine your build is just like dual Majestic, dual LCA, or dual Zim, dual LCA on like a heavy biped. If you don't know, LCA is this weapon right here. It's a fucking monstrosity. But let's say your build has no long-range options whatsoever. What the Zimmshield's going to do is they're going to shoot laser drones. They're going to wait their ass 2 minutes. And you will be build checked. And you will lose. Because your build is slow and is way too obsessed with, like, instant kill damage firepower. It gets to a much bigger issue of how players look at this game, where they're like, well, I don't want to rat. I'm going to just mash my head face first into the opponent. Well, that's how you lose, my dude. Because ratting is actually very healthy for this metagame. And if you don't believe me, imagine what the game would look like with a, I don't know, with no timer whatsoever. You just wouldn't, like, you would just never run a lightweight or a midweight. You would always run a heavyweight because you have 10 minutes to catch the lightweight. You're gonna hit them eventually. Like, riding is very important in this game, and I think that an aggressive playstyle like Zimmshield being the best in the game is kind of a healthy thing, and that's probably why they haven't nerfed Zims in a while. Because not only is it a very healthy build, it's also a very fun build to play. And I'm going to show that when I show some matches later. But just hear me out. Play a meta build. There are so many good players with this video game who pick it up, kick some ass with like some weird Turner Scudder bullshit, and then they get done with the game, or they get bored with the game because their build falls off when they get closer to S rank. There are so many good players out there that just refuse, on principle, to use something good that could really, like, kick ass, could be one of the best players in the world, but they just choose to play, like, I don't know, I'm just going to make a worse version of Zimmshield real quick. There. They'd rather play something like this instead of, like, just a better version of it. You see what I mean? I just made the build substantially worse. And that's what these players are doing. And I don't get it. Like, if you're looking for fashion, by the way, if you're looking for a fashion version of this build, I have seen this version do well. So if you want to keep with your Mind Alpha core on your Zimmshield, you can run this instead. It's actually lighter, so it's a bit faster. And it's still got good supply efficiency. This build got, I believe, top 20 on the ranked leaderboard, so if you really don't want to run the E48 core, you can. But it's like, you can make any build in this game look sick with, like, the right decals, the right paint job, stuff like that. So don't really worry about fashion frame too much. Especially because a lot of the builds currently, I think, look actually really cool. Just, I know I've been ranting for 14 minutes now, but please, play a good build. Realize why those builds are good. And then keep going. And then, like, change the build somewhat. Make it to your liking, whatever. Or just stick with the build that you currently have. We'll go ahead and do a ranked match real quick. Ooh, a Power Baka. Ooh, a Power Baka 20. Okay, wait a moment. Here we fucking go. All right. So, how you used to play this matchup is that you would just kind of like ram your AC into theirs. Man, I was trying to... Dude, what are we doing, homie? What are we doing? I definitely could have gotten a lot more damage out of that. Oh, feeling those Ocellus nerfs, are you, bud? Unfortunate, you know? Dude, no, I was so close to getting my stagger. There it is. We win. Let's fucking go. Sorry, buddy. Power Bucket kind of sucks now with those Ocellus nerfs. Can't run those arms anymore, buddy. Can't run those arms anymore. Sorry, Buckaroo. Power Bucket pretty ass now. I definitely didn't play that right, and I still kicked your ass. Power Bucket's pretty bad now. Oh my gosh. We're fine, we're fine. Oh, especially at the laser drone. Goodbye, Power Baka. See ya, buddy. Lose some weight, grab yourself a shield. Power Baka sucks now, dude. You can't do anything. Dude, the Ocellus nerf, like, completely killed Power Baka. It's so sad. Like, oh, that actually is so fucking cute. You know, I get why you run those arms now. But, like, you just can't run, like, you just can't run this anymore. Like, Ocellus nerf killed Power Baka 20. It killed Power Baka 2, which was the Coral Missile variant, which was actually sick. I think that was actually a healthy build for the game. But, like, Power Baka is dead, dude. A player this ass should not be winning. Like, would not have won that last patch. Oh shit! It's another Zimmshield. All right, I'm down. No, they don't have a... Wait, did they have a shield? They might have a shield. It could be a Zim Blade, which is more of a threes build. Let's see. Dude, this is hype. Let's fucking go. Zimmshield Ditto. Again, it's just like a top tier in a video game. Like, it's a fighting game that sometimes you get a new character in. Because some people will find a cool combination of parts or something. That was a really bad initial engagement on my part. Well, this gamer is gaming. Goddamn. Ooh, nice. I'll take it. Okay, their attitude recovery is going to take any second now. Oh, it is a Zen Blade. What the fuck? I didn't even noticed. I thought... God damn it. Okay. Okay. That was a really good oscillator. God damn. Good shit from my opponent. That was fantastic. My god. All right. Let's try this again. No. Now that's the fucking Zimmshield combo right there, baby. Hell yeah. That's the fucking Zimmshield combo. That's what I like to hear. Nah, you stop that. You stop that right now. Let's fucking go. Okay, now I'm playing the game. All right. Now I'm fucking gaming. All right. Let's fucking go. Dude, I love this fucking video game. All right, get to Gudetama, go. Dude, I love their build. It's so fucking sick. Oscillator plus dual Zims is just fucking dope. That's fine, I'm good. Okay, we got them the pop PA first. That's fantastic for us. Break down their PA. Homie is firing both Zims at once. I have a shield, my dude. I'm fine still. A little bit too slow on that draw now, buddy. Get the heck out of here. Good game. God, I fucking love Armored Core. God, I fucking love Armored Core. Oh. Let's fucking go. See, that's what I'm talking about. When you're playing a build that is not complete ass, this game is awesome. Why can't more people realize this? Play a build that works. There's so many of them, and they're so cool. I would have lost that phase if that dude pulled out the oscillator a bit earlier. Like I think blade swap builds are much better when you're running something like pulse blade or something like even oscillator. When you just like pull it out sometimes, because your opponent is not expecting it, especially with stuff like duck blade, which was the like midweight biped dual ducket build. If you just like ran at your opponents, shot ducats, and then while your ducats are reloading, pulled out the fucking pulse blade and just went for a quick slash, dude, that shit was terrifying. You gotta use all the parts you built. Good fucking game though. That was really, really fun. This is what I'm talking about, dude. Play a build that works. I'm gonna be showing so many of them. And yeah, they're not all the same power level, but they all function in PvP. All of them have potential to get like top 8 in tournaments or like top 20 or 10 on the leaderboard. They all have potential. Every build I'm gonna show y'all has potential. What the heck am I looking at? Earshot? Spring chicken? I mean, I'm down. Let's do it. Why the hell not? I might get my ass kicked here. You never know. Spring chicken's pretty good now. In my opinion, anyway. I don't know how good Zim Frog is, which was the dual Zim, like the RJ version of the Zimmshield build. We'll have to see, though. Nah, homie, we got the neutral boost for that. That's why I Lula. Oh, I didn't IG that. That's really unfortunate for me. That's fine, though. They're about to get stunned. Ooh, nice! I like the immediate earshot. That was fucking dope, homie. Good shit. But thankfully, you're slow as balls, so like... Whoa! Holy shit, good job! That was a really fucking good earshot. Yo, okay. I see how it is. Wait a moment. I see how it... I need to not be on the ground, methinks. This gamer's kind of good with earshot. Wait a moment. I have seen some earshot resurgence, because I know Melzabath is playing Zimshot, which is a 3s mode, just like dual Zim earshot. And she's been kind of kicking ass with that. That hit me, Gam. Okay, fuck. This is fine with me. I'm gonna chill. Dude, no! Zimmshield can win from 8th position, baby! 20 AP left! Let's fucking go! We're clutch like that. Let's fucking go. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry for not talking a lot, but I am hella focused right now. This gamer knows exactly when to pop that earshot button. Nope. Definitely should have waited for my drones there, but I think that's fine. Popping this. It's problematic for me, I think. Oh, that connected? What the fuck? Actually insane that it connected. Man, I'm so sad. Good game, though. That's definitely going in the video. That was fun as fuck. Good shit, homie. Good shit. That's what I'm talking about. It's like that dude knows why Zimmshield works and is like, I want to make earshot work. I'm gonna make earshot work with RJ legs, dual Zim, and like earshot, and you know MLT10. It's like that makes sense. Their build made sense. It had really high kinetic defense because of TQ core, and Varel head. That build made sense. And once you understand why the meta builds are meta builds, you can make something like that is functional. That makes because every single part of that build, I was like, now that I'm seeing how good you are with earshot, I get why you put it on there. I got it. I understood why that build worked and why that build functioned. It looked pretty decent. I'd probably win that matchup, but I'm not good enough to know that. or to know what to do there. Besides just normal Zimmshield stuff. So stop making fun of people for playing meta, and stop, being weirdly, holier than thou about people running Zims or whatever. That's very, very weird. It's not... It doesn't make you a better person, I think is what I'm trying to say. It's very odd when I see posts like this, meta don't make you good. It's like, fucker, it's a competitive video game. You're on ranked. And this is not meta, but... fucking let people play the video game, dude. Come on. Why are you upset with people? Stop it. You're being weird. Get some help. And again, I hate to do this another Laser Blade Enjoyer. Y'all see my profile. Y'all see what I'm looking at. My god. Fuck. Anyway. Y'all have a good one. I'm gonna go cool off and not be pissed anymore about casual players being toxic. Very fucking weird. See y'all tomorrow. Goodbye.